changes. See the swings or the leaves which are outside our classroom. You can see from the window the leaves are moving up and down, and you can see the clouds, they are moving. So like this the flowers are blossoming. When you see around the weather, morning when you are coming to the school, it is very cool, and in the lunch time it is very hot, and after some time, that is in the evening, when you go to your home, it will be cool. At night it is dark. So these are the different changes you are going to observe around us. And also there are lots of changes which we come across in our day-to-day life. So what is a change actually? Change is conversion of one form to another form, or a substance changing into one to another form. Here we come across two different types of changes today. So what are they, we will discuss with our examples. See here, a change is, as I said, it is changing from one to another form. So change is of two types, physical change and chemical change. So what is a physical change? We'll see with our examples here. So here children, what you are observing over here, see, so these are the ice cubes. So how are they? Do you all like ice creams? Yes, right, very good. So here are some of the ice cubes which are, I can hold them because they are in the solid state. Next, in the other class you are going to observe water. What is this? This is also water. Ice is also water, but it is in the solid form and it is in the liquid form. Next, in the third glass, when you are observing, I am pouring some hot water into it. You can see the fumes coming out of them, the vapors, the hot vapors they are forming the water vapor around the glass because it is hot water. So here with this example you can see all the three glasses containing water, but it is in the solid form, it is in the liquid form, and it is in the vapor form. So here everything here is water, but it is only in the change in the state. So we can write it in the form of an example. See, ice converting into water. Again it is converting into vapor. Here it is nothing but change in the state. Water exists in three different states. One is the solid state, the other is the liquid state, and the other is the gaseous state. So when vapor is cooled down, it converts into water. When water is cooled down, it converts into ice. By cooling, water is converted into ice. Ice when heated, it is converted into water. Water when heated, it is converted into vapor. So one form gets converted into another form. It is solid, liquid and gaseous state. So there is a change in the state from one form to another form. So this is one of the example for the physical change. Now we came across another example. See what is you are observing here. It is a duster which is in some different shape. So I am using a force. It is changing in its shape. It is becoming very small. When I am releasing the force, it is coming back to its original shape. The shape is changing. Again the shape is changing. It is coming back to its original shape. So the change is here, you can see is shape of the object. First example you have seen the change in the state. Next example, you have change in the shape. So this is also physical change. Next, you can see over here a rubber band where it is very small in size. When I am stretching it, it is changing in its size. It is increasing in its size. So this is one type of change where physical change. This is also physical change because it is changing in its size. Next one, to the water I am adding some amount of turmeric powder. To the water I am adding a small amount of a pinch of turmeric powder into it. So there is a change in the color of the water. You can observe there is a change in the color of the water, but it is water. There is no change, no new substance is formed here, only it is changing in its color. So what can we conclude over here? See, first example we have seen the water which exists in solid, liquid and vapor state, and second example there is a change in the shape. Third example there is an increase in the size and resizing. Fourth one, you have change in the color. So how can we define the physical change now? Is physical change is a change where there is a change in the state, shape, size and color of the substance is taking place. It is known as a physical change. So if there is a change in the state, shape, size and color of the substance, then it is called as a physical change. Next we come on to the chemical change. What is a chemical change? So here in the chemical change there will be formation of a new substance. There will be formation of the new substance. So here in physical change there is no new substance is formed. The substance existing, original substance is as it is, but there is only change in the state, shape, size and color of the substance is taking place. But in the chemical change the substance is converting into one more new substance. So let us see some of the examples how they are taking place. So here one example I will show you. In our day-to-day life, every day we are going to light an incense stick in our homes. You can see your mother is going to light the incense stick before the God, where when we are lighting the incense stick, you can see, observe, the incense stick is converting into a substance which is known as ash. The substance is getting converted into ash. You can see here it is converting into ash. A new substance is formed here. So a substance changing into a new substance is nothing but a chemical change. Next, when we come across one more example we are going to see over here. Here is, I have taken in a glass of water and added copper sulfate to it. I have taken copper sulfate salt and added to it the glass of water. To this I have added an iron nail. I have taken the iron nail and added into the copper sulfate. So I will keep it aside for 1 hour. Let us see. I will keep it aside for 1 hour and see what are the changes taking place in it. See what change we will be observing after 1 hour. See what is going to happen. We are going to discuss now. So here what is happening right now in the experiment, which is copper sulfate, I have added to it iron nail. So copper sulfate, to copper sulfate I have added the iron nail. the reaction is taking place between copper sulfate and the iron nail. So the copper sulfate reacts with the iron which is present in the nail and gets converted into iron sulfate. By displacing the copper from the copper sulfate, and copper get deposited. So here you can observe the change taking place in it. After 1 hour, we are going to see the change in the color of our experiment. The glass, here down you are going to see the deposit of the iron, that is copper, which is getting deposited at the bottom of the glass, and there is a change in the color of the solution. First, earlier before the experiment it is copper sulfate. After adding an iron nail, after keeping for 1 hour, what is happening? It is changing into iron sulfate. The iron sulfate solution, it is light green in color, and the deposit you see at the bottom of the glass, it is nothing but the copper. So copper gets deposited at the bottom of the glass. See children, you are going to do like this. See, before the experiment it is blue in color, and iron sulfate now it is green, and the brown deposit which has formed at the bottom of the glass, it is nothing but copper. So this here we can say that there is the copper sulfate, the substance is changing into iron sulfate. One substance is changing into a new substance. So this one we can give example for the chemical change, wherein one substance is getting converted into another new substance. So let us conclude that a physical change is a change where there is only a change in the state, shape, size, color of the substance, but not a new substance is formed. It is a physical change. And what is a chemical change? It is a change where there is a formation of the new substance. So, can you all tell me some more examples? Yes, right. Your mother is going to prepare curd every day for you all. I think so. Do you all like curd? Yes. Whether it is a chemical change or physical change? Yes. Milk is getting converted into curd. There is a change in the formation of the new substance. Yes. Before cooking vegetables, they are raw. After cooking, it is converting into a new substance. And also example you can give for tea preparation. Milk, to that you are adding tea powder, sugar, like that. After some time it is converting into tea. So it is also chemical change. So hope you all will learn these many more examples. Let's see you all tomorrow. Thank you.